SUNY Canton, see opponent today as we take on Fighting Saints basketball. See Brad Drysdale, number 15 in the dark blue uniforms. As Saints coming off a win yesterday over Paul Smith College. Put a 5-game losing streak to an end, 3-game conference streak to an end, losing streak. And Doug Childs going off a 33-point game. Will chase down that basketball. And they need back-to-back good efforts here, as again they are 1-3 in league play. Childs to Drysdale, he'll put it up, and enough English on the ball, won't drop the offensive rebound, put up and in by St. Small. St. Small getting the start today, first start of the season for Small. Played a lot off the bench, yesterday did a good job, but again, Evan Jobst unable to play with that high ankle sprain, so the Saints down to just 7 people on the bench, and that's going to be a bucket by Greenier. Greenier, kind of a local guy, just 20 minutes away, played at the Whitehall High School from Whitehall, Vermont, and he'll get that bucket, tied at 2-all. Childs with the basketball. He's going to be patient today. And SUNY Canton, got to see what kind of team they are, what they're to do, if they're a running team or a half-court set team. But SUNY Canton called the Kangaroos, and so far in this league, we have seen the Fort Kent Bengals, the SUNY Canton Kangaroos, all kinds of. Now, if you'd have a zoo, wildlife zoo. 3 on the shot clock, and Ryda forced to put it up and didn't hit the rim. And that would be too patient in an offensive set, as they really didn't get a good look anywhere at the basket and had to put up a desperation shot. And you can see number 22, Alston, going to be bringing the ball into play. He's got his point guard back there, Valentin. Now I've got it as Valentin on my program. I hope it's not Valentine, but I'm going to go with Valentin as. You see them pivot around. Valentin will get the ball, and that's Madison there. And they break the press, a 1-on-3, and up. Got it. That was put in by Parker. The Saints are going to come out with that same press they had yesterday against Paul Smith College. First of all, it looks like a much quicker athletic team out there than what we saw yesterday for Paul Smith College. But they can't. If you get beat in the first wave of your press, you can see what happened right there. The numbers definitely favor the opponent. Here's SUNY Canton on the break, and the finish by Alston. He'll get the basket. That'll be 6-2. SUNY Canton with the lead, and Doug Childs and company. Got to be a little fatigued. They played a lot of ball games in a very short period of time here. Well, they played Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and then today. So that's a lot of ball games with just 7 people on your team. Small catches, fires, got it. Well, Hank Small, he's been looking all season for his chance to get the put in significant minutes. Gets to start today, and he's got a 6-5 game, and that's going to be saved. Look at that. Grenier up, got the foul, and should be going to the line. Two shots. There we go. They decide on who's going to go to the line. It's going to be Grenier heading to the line. Grenier. That foul called on Doug Childs. It's his team's first foul, and Grenier will miss the first shot. You get a chance here to try to salvage 1 and 2. And Saints yesterday, if you look for some numbers that jump out at you, like I said, Doug Childs at 33 points, but the tremendous improvement at the free throw line by the Saints. As a team for the year, they're shooting around 49-50%. Yesterday at the half, they had made 20 of 22. So if they get the line today, if they can continue that improvement. Small got the bump, and Grenier will pick up the foul. So I'll see Nate Small just made a 3-point shot from there. So he grabbed the ball faked the shot, that drew the defender to him, because they had to respect it since he already made it from there. And then he took off toward the hole on the dribble penetration, drew the foul. As we stay 6-5. Saints down by 1. Drysdale. They're going to kick the ball back out. It's Parker playing defense on Drysdale. Number 5 on number 15. That's going to be up, and no. Weak side rebound, Grenier, as he boxed out Small. And here comes SUNY Canton. The Kangaroos hopping into the front court. I waited all game to say that. Valentin, and they swing the ball around. There's Parker down on the blocks, and didn't take a clean catch. The defender turned him loose, and Madison able to slap the ball away to Ryda. He's got a 2-on-3, and Ryda slides baseline travel. Literally planted his feet and slid on the floor. So we have Williams taking the ball out of bounds, and Valentin. Now, I didn't get a chance to talk to the coach, Kevin Sullivan, for SUNY Canton, but I got to tell you, of course, everybody looks young to me now, but young-looking guy. All these coaches come in looking young. Except for our coach. Coach Bartlett looks his age. Middle-aged. And you see Williams, he wanted somebody to go through, and Ryda almost again came up with the foul. Williams got the defender to duck by, and the shot from Alston will be good. Alston makes it 8-5, SUNY Canton. Doug Childs looking to have another ball game like yesterday. That'll be missed. Ball will be slapped out of bounds by Small. And it'll be SUNY Canton with the basketball. And CSJ with just a couple more home games. They have the February matchup here at Fisher College, and then the 27th of this month, January, VTC will be here, and the rest of their games are on the road. They crammed a bunch of home games into the month of January. Oh, nice shot. Joanne Williams with a bucket. 10-5 SUNY Canton. The girls' game that preceded this contest was won rather handily by SUNY Canton. Drysdale against Parker will kick it out to Ryda. Goes baseline, and Madison got the bounce off the rim to go his way. 10-7, Saints down by just 3. 15-15 to go on that clock in the first half of play. Parker able to get to Grenier. That's a long 3-ball. That's going to be a long rebound off the missed shot. Chased down by Alston. We'll give it back to Williams, and Alston wants to go to Parker. Drysdale going to have to play some defense today. Oh, he had all kinds of help. Oh, you can see the ball just tripped out of there by Ryda, and he's going to duck inside up underneath. And down it. Amy Ryda. Vintage Ryda right there. That was just spectacular to watch Ryda. Enjoyed watching him play high school ball and enjoyed watching him play college ball. Parker got it, got the foul. Yeah, Drysdale can't afford to get in foul trouble today. And Small will pick up the foul. It's Adam Clark, 14, coming in for Nate Small. And I tell you what, I think Nate Small put in some decent minutes here in the first 5.5 minutes of the ball game. We have a CSJ timeout as they trail by 3. And so Parker at the line and going to push the lead to 4 with this made free throw. Will be up. And good. Yeah, Drysdale. He's going to have his hands full at Parker down inside. But again, he had help the last couple times on the floor. You notice that Drysdale had a lot of help defensively. And a 2-3 zone now being employed by SUNY Canton. The Saints sometimes go stagnant against the 2-3 zone, against the zone defense. Actually, every team does. Unless it's a terribly played zone, but it's control the tempo of the game. And Childs from the outside, no good. Remember yesterday, Childs hit, I think, his first 5 shots of the ball game. Defensive kick, 27 seconds on the shot clock. And they need somebody to take the ball out of bounds. Looks like Grenier coming over, and he'll take the ball out, number 23 for SUNY Canton. And right in front of the CSJ bench, Childs will be on the ball. Trying to deny the pass, and he'll get it into Williams, hands it off to Alston, and they run that weave to the corner. You see the ball fake, no shot, and Clark trying to play defense. The fadeaway, no good. Weak side rebound will come down to Ryda. I'm just trying to locate, it was Valentin that took the shot, number 15. Ryda pulls it back out between circles, being patient. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 23 seconds. Ryda actually got held, no call. No. So watch those hand check falls out there. Childs will pull it back out, 14 on the shot clock. Alston on them defensively, and they'll kick it out to Clark. Up and no. Look at that rebound. Madison came in. Nobody put a body on him. He kept it alive. And Ryda, no. Valentin looking down the floor. They want the break, and it's not there. Valentin, as Ryda got inside and almost got the steal. And oh, you see him get his hands on it again. He does that so well. It's just so much fun to watch him play. A great hustle play by Jamie Ryda, and Grenier coming over. And of course, the thing about Ryda is after he gets up after every play, looks like he's just ready for the first aid kit, but he somehow shakes everything off and set forward. Williams, no. Rebound, Madison. Boys, Madison came on this season. Really have a solid second year at CSJ. 13-9, SUNY Canton with the lead. Clark, baseline, working against Grenier, and that's going to be at the feet of Drysdale. The big man able to handle the pass. Alston knocked away, and Grenier able to squirt the ball out. Got possession to SUNY Canton, and a timeout by SUNY Canton. 13-9. They've got the lead now. Have possession coming out of the timeout. Yeah, so 33 on the shot clock for the SUNY Canton Kangaroos. Got a new number out there after that timeout. It's Smith, Jamel Smith out there for SUNY Canton. That's Alston on the elbow. He'll spin the ball, and the Saints have come out and switched to zone defense now. Alston. There's the cut, the reverse. No, look at the rebound. And I believe they're calling a foul on Tyler Madison. Oh yeah, he got the foul. Sometimes just being in the way is a foul. As Small coming in for Madison, and he'll sit down and take a breather. Why not really going to take a breather? Coach is going to have an earful for him. Yeah, Alston wanted the ball quite a while ago. That's going to be pulled back down. Alston again with the basketball. Wilson, 44 in the ball game for the first time for SUNY Canton. Williams, they have 22 on a shot clock. That's Wilson with it right there. Alston, open, turns, fires. No, rebound. It's going to be Nate Small. Good job getting to the ball by Small. Is Ryda. Looks to the sidelines, says, what do you want me to run? And coach says, regular. He says, run what you want. So that's a pretty wide open descriptions. Drysdale, that's his shot lately. Not this time, no. And Wilson and Williams fight for the ball. It's Williams that comes down with it. There's the push-up head to Alston. He'll land, plant, and they'll go inside to Parker and just going to handle the pass. And Ryder gets up with the dribble going, and he's got one direction. That's full throttle forward, and now he has to curl back and wait as defense. Did a good job of getting back there, SUNY Canton did. Childs scoreless so far in the basketball game. We'll go out to Nate Small, the Drysdale. Boy, not much you can do defensively there. And if you give the spot up 2 feet from the basket down in the paint, defensively, you haven't done your job. And Drysdale with the easy bucket makes it 13-11. SUNY Canton with the lead. Saints need a win, keep that momentum going here in conference play. 3 ball on it is Williams, and no. One and done is Drysdale. Hands the ball off to Childs. Childs doesn't have the push that Ryder does when he brings the ball down off the defensive boards. Drysdale spins, and no, pretty move, can't get it to finish. Almost tipped up and in, and then Parker will get control of the ball. SUNY Canton gliding into the front court. Wilson liking the 3 ball, no. But I tell you what, they came down. Smith got it that time with 24. They get another shot clock to work with here. Williams, they got to get organized on the floor defensively. They got chasing a little bit. Wilson. But I tell you, on the initial flash, they had a man open down low on the blocks and didn't give him the ball. Now the defense has gotten organized. Alston, they overcommitted. They overloaded one side and then stuck in. Alston on the weak side goes out of bounds, and we'll have SUNY Canton taking the ball out of bounds. And Tyler Madison coming to the ball game for Jamie Ryda. So Ryda earns the break. We'll take a rest on the bench. And I believe Coach, Bartlett, I thought he asked for a timeout, and no, I guess not. It's Wilson in for Valentin in for Wilson, and yeah, I thought I saw Phil ask for a timeout. He's going to get it. 10 minutes to go in the first half of play, 13-11. So they, CSJ want to make some type of adjustment there, and they call that 30-second timeout. There's Drysdale, Small, Childs, Clark, and Madison, the 5 on the floor for Coach Phil Bartlett. You see Alston's going to be handing the basketball. He's going to bring it into play. Look for Smith, wasn't there. Brought it out to Valentin, and he got it. From the corner, buried it. 16-11 on the 3-point shot by SUNY Canton. Clark sets, open, and got it. 3 ball for a 3 ball as they trade it off here, and we'll go back to a 2-point ball game. 16-14, Saints down 2. relatively low scoring for Sunrise Conference basketball, and Drysdale, actually double dribble, will come up with it, and he's going to cut inside and get it. Tell you, he got the stride of a giraffe when he runs down there, and I just tell you, somehow gets the ball under control and makes baskets like that. Smith, Alston, Parker blocked by Small, who can get up in the air. By no means is he small. Rhode Island, they're playing a good, solid first half here. The Saints, just by losing so many people, might have accidentally given them a chance here and found out they get themselves a player in Small. Tied at 16, Childs wants to clear out. Off the dribble, left it on the rim. And Madison able to tip it to the side. Great play by Madison. Good hustle play by Rutland's Tyler Madison. Greenier back in for SUNY Canton. He's going to replace Parker. Parker will sit down, and I believe that's his first break of the ball game. 8:43 to go in the first half of playing. Greenier over to the sideline. The Childs on the ball defensively. Williams easily got the ball in his hands. Valentin, not this time from three-point land. A long rebound chased down by Smith. SUNY Canton has another chance here in this sequence of plays. We're going to bring it all over to Alston. Baseline. Small got there. The catch, and boy, they got a foul on a drive. No, they don't. They've got a double dribble. And a little home cooking there, I think. But we'll take it. The Saints will. See Childs look to the bench, and they'll set the play up now. Ryder will pop up on the outside of the elbow, and Childs with Alston on defensively. They want to rotate the ball down the side, and Greenier called for the foul, I believe, with the push. Oh, a hold call, so Greenier called for the foul. That's his second personal. Yeah, I'm going to have Ryder go baseline, hit the ball bounce. Going to run the stack play to bring it in. They'll just pop Childs out. Alston on him, staying right with him. Now, yesterday, Coach Akey for Paul Smith College in the huddle was talking about not letting Childs just catch and shoot, want him to at least dribble, make him dribble the ball. Small up, and Nate Small having the game of the season here for himself. We'll get CSJ to lead at 18-16. Holding is Williams. Greenier comes out to get the pass, and Valentin wanted to go down inside, and at the last second inside better. Ryder gambled. Alston slapped the ball forward, and the ball will come free as the pass too far ahead of Ryder. Small created the steal in his pass, had too much of a lead on it, and SUNY Canton will resume possession of the ball. Yeah, that no-look pass. Sloppy out of bounds. Back in for SUNY. So Parker coming in for Greenier as he will sit down with 7:14 to go in the first half.
Flush him through. Brad, go through. Brad.
That now set it up. They want Drysdale to come all the way back around on his elbow side. Childs got in the air, and
Nice job, Doug.
yeah, I believe he got fouled on the floor. I don't think the shot's coming up. And the pass, Alston out for the foul. That's going to bring 33, Brian Williams into the ball game. So Williams in for Smith. That's a SUNY Canton change, and 7 minutes straight up to go. 7 minutes even to go here in this first half. Only 3 fouls apiece on each team. They want him to be groomed here as Williams tucking in his jersey. Everybody happy now. There's Drysdale on the isolation to the hole and rolls it in. Now you can't let him catch it at the elbow and just come in with no bump on him. They just let him come in too easy. Williams will push the ball into Williams, actually. Williams, tied up by Ryder. Yeah, a couple of Williams on the SUNY Canton roster. I don't think they're related, so we'll go out of bounds on the baseline. That arrow possession will favor SUNY Canton. Clark for CSJ, who is only in his third game since coming back eligibility, has his own fan club up in the corner. They got, see the sign up there? They got a sign for him. There's guys who played all season don't have signs. And no. Drysdale with the big rebound off this shot by Williams. You see Ryder check that Band-Aid on his left arm, and he'll hand the ball off to Childs. So CSJ with that 4-point lead after trailing a good chunk of this first half. Childs to Ryder. Why not, he says. They let him do it. Oh, boy. That's one that slipped away from him. Usually on target. That's going to be out of bounds. And CSJ with no pressure. The first half, they haven't extended it in the backcourt. Up, kick it out. Alston, got it. 3-ball, makes it a 1-point ball game. SUNY Canton down by just 1 now. Yeah, right. Yeah, doing a lot of talking out there, quarterbacking that offense. And they'll bring it out to center. I see how they've overloaded one side here. Childs catches, fires, got it. 3-ball for Childs. Got to get on the edge on him on that perimeter. 23-19 Saints. And they pull the trap off and also able to dribble back up between circles. Well, you don't want to chase anyways. You bring the trap up too high, you've left the numbers exposed down low. 3-ball by Valentin, and we got a 23-22 ball game. Haven't seen Heiser yet in the ball game for CSJ. And yeah, they have a Saints timeout with 5:09 to go in the half. Saints up by 1, 23-22. See, I haven't seen Heiser come in the ball game yet today. I don't know if he's got an injury issue or they're just saving him for the second half. Nobody's in any foul trouble. Each team is going 3 team fouls apiece. The screen was set. Also able to come up top. Then the bump by Madison. Clark going to be coming in, and they lost the ball out of bounds. So they took the timeout, lost the ball out of bounds. Now Clark will come in for Nate Small for CSJ. Clark with 3 points in the ball game so far. Yeah, and down in the corner it's going to be Alston and Valentin, and should be Valentin, yeah, number 15. He'll bring the ball down. He'll set the offense up. No, he won't. They'll give it to Alston. He'll set the offense up. Williams. You want to bring the ball up to the high post, and that's Wilson with the catch. So Valentin, no, off balance 3-pointer, no good. Actually, 33 is Williams. Ball out of bounds, and should be Blue basketball. And you want Ryder to slide over a tad, and he's in position now where everybody's happy. 4:34 to go. First half action, and 23-22 Saints with the lead. They come back from a small deficit to take the lead here. Shaping up though to be another nail biter. Drysdale got it. Got the foul, gonna count it. Drysdale going to the line for the and one. That'll be Parker called for the foul. The basket by Drysdale's good. Brad will shoot one. And so Drysdale getting set up at the line. 4th team foul, first on Parker. 25-22, and Drysdale's shot on the way will make it still 25-22. Parker will get the rebound, and Valentin clapping the hands, wants the basketball. Williams with the grab at the elbow, hit the trailer. Valentin give it off to Alston, and got it. 3-pointer for Alston, and we are tied at 25. Clark. They want to go down into Drysdale. You see Williams and Parker hedging down toward him defensively. That's going to be no good. Ryder will get the weak side rebound, and Drysdale got pushed from behind him. Parker with the push from behind. So Parker picked up 2 fouls. Yeah, they're going to bring Smith back in. Here coming for Parker. And so the 2 fouls, Parker will sit. He was trying to lobby for staying in the ball game, but Ryder, Childs. Goes baseline, contact, foul. Shots coming up. Yeah, nice job by Childs. Saw the baseline, took the baseline.
Number 33, Brian Williams.
Brian Williams
Childs, number 5, on the line for the
will pick up
Saints.
his first personal foul. Team 6, and they're going to do a little grooming on the baseline there as the bodies hit the floor. Some perspiration got on the floor. Slippery, and they'll wait up. Drysdale will take that duty over, as I think he has a lot of experience with that. They'll clean it up. And Doug Childs now with 2 shots. First one to break the tie will be good. Got it.
Doug Childs.
27-25, Fighting Saints. Valentin will snap the pass off in the elbow. Williams pops out to get the basketball. This is the other Williams who go up for the 2-point shot and get it. Tied at 27. Yeah, neither teams ran away from each other. I don't see why that would change in the second half. Probably going to be a nail biter right down to the finish. They have Williams on Drysdale. He didn't try to break him down, take it to the paint. They're going to have Childs now. 3 minutes to go, first half. 18 seconds on the shot clock. You see Madison, 2 dribbles, 10 on the shot clock. Childs, yeah. Offensive foul called on Childs. Second foul on Doug Childs, 4th on the team. That was actually good defense played by SUNY Canton right there. See Alston to Williams, to Valentin, back to Alston. He'll fade, fire, and no good. And Ryda came over to take the ball away from Smith, and here we go, full throttle. Ryda with the bump up. Oh, I'm going to the line. Yeah, he almost made the shot too. He's just so quick. Now be on Williams, number 3. So Williams, Jawan Williams called for the foul. It'll be his first personal. So again, Ryda with that quick acceleration up the floor. Long pass, puts it up, got it. It's Childs, Clark, Drysdale, Madison, and Ryda on the floor. Look at Ryda. Count it, Ryda. Oh, he's just so fun to watch. He got 1 free throw, got the basket. That's 3. He's back at the line for another free throw. He's got a chance for 4 points on this sequence. And it's just pure hustle and smartness. Saints now up by 3, 30-27. Got it. Right over the 4-point trip that time down the floor. And that's the lead at 4. See Williams, waits for Smith, and I'll bring it off to Alston. Valentin likes that 3 ball. No. Rebound came glancing off the rim straight down to Jamie Ryda. Off to Childs. Childs. The ball hit his rump coming back behind him, and that kind of threw off any chance for a shot. And Drysdale. Been quiet lately offensively. He'll spin, and look at the rebound by Williams, and Jawan Williams behind the back, front court. Great pass, also running the floor and the basket. Whoa, that was fast break basketball right there. That'll make it just a 2-point game. Minute and a half to go in this first half. 31-29 CSJ. SUNY Canton, the opponent. Clark trying to get that pass lane. Yeah, Drysdale sealed off. Foul. There's all kinds of choices here. Are they going to go offensive foul? Oh, man. I don't buy that. I mean, I'm a home fan and stuff, but I don't buy into that. First foul on Drysdale. Just don't believe it. as they clean up the floor. Now Valentin will start the dribble there, and that'll start the clock. Alston just can't get the break on Madison. Stayed with him defensively. Nice catch by Valentin. And Clark, they beat Clark, got the baseline up and blocked, and going to be out of bounds. Drysdale just stayed straight up on the play, and great defense. Don't say that a lot with Brad, but he's getting better at it. And Alston will be handed the basketball. Madison on the passer. Oh, they got inside. Williams with the bunny. Jawan Williams will tie it up at 31. Childs isolated and kicked it out to Madison. They'll go right back to Drysdale. Up, blocked, right back to Drysdale. Takes the bump, up, and got it. Tell you what, I like the matchup against the other Williams with Drysdale. He's just got so much quickness against them. But that's only the second time they've gone to it here in this half. Yeah, Ryder got beat. Yeah. I wonder how to count the basket. Wow. That's some continuation. Wow.
That basket by Jawan Williams is good. Jawan will shoot up.
That's going to be Ryder's first personal now. I definitely know Ryder fouled him, but that's like a 15-foot continuation. They don't even do that in the NBA. As Valentin's going to come out with just 34 seconds to go, and they're going to bring in Jared Wilson. So Jared Wilson, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They didn't take Williams out. I don't know who did come out. I missed that. No. Tyler Madison with the defensive boards, and shot clock's off. And CSJ see if they will play for the final possession. Not any guarantee that they will. You know, they're setting the tempo as they will. This is Childs. Tyler Madison off the right off. 15 on the game clock. Childs with the grab, and they're definitely playing for the final shot now. Clark pulled it down. Madison up, and no. Everybody met at the ball, and 1 second, it will count. If it goes, oh, just off the mark. It's going to be the Saints tied up with SUNY Canton, 33 all at the half on Munger Vision. Nate Schwall getting to start here in the second half. He got to start in the first half, and I'll tell you what, he made the most of his minutes. Had a good, solid first half. Spectacular first half by Jamie Ryder. Saints tied at 33 with SUNY Canton. Big game for Saints. Childs on the catch shot. No good. And the rebound will come down and be controlled by big number 5, Parker. Parker will hand off to Valentin. Setting up one of those fantastic finishes here, it looks like. Saints come out with a 2-3 zone. As Grenier had the touch. Parker will put the shot up from the corner. No good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by... Oh, okay, no foul. All as the net got puckered. Saints have the basketball. They'll bring it into play. And SUNY Canton, the last team in line here for what's been a week of a lot of basketball played at home here by CSJ. They're going to go 2 of 3 in conference play. Drysdale with just the 1 foul takes it to the hole. Left it short, got his own rebound, up and got it. They wanted a travel call on Drysdale, but he looked pretty stable to me. Williams, number 3, a couple of Williams players. This is Jawan Williams. And knocked away and up ahead to Childs. Childs pulls up the free throw line. Got it. Another play by the defense that turns into the offense. And there's a bump into Valentin, and then the trap over the top. Grenier in the front court, and he'll hand the ball up to Williams to Alston. 37-33 CSJ. Valentin, 3-ball in it. Got it. Cuts the lead to 1 at 37-36 CSJ. They had the victory yesterday, the Saints did, over Paul Smith College. Nate Small. Going to rotate it down to Drysdale. Great cut. Great read. A good job of seeing that. by Drysdale, and then the movement without the basketball by Ryda. There's the pass over the top. Valentin. That was small on him defensively to get the ball down to Parker and got the finish. Well, it's where he caught the ball, man. 2 feet from the basket. A lot of good stuff's going to happen for you offensively. 17-43 in the ball game. 1 point Saints lead, and Drysdale will save it back to Small. To Madison. Now he likes to crank it up from the 3-point shot. There he goes. No. Nice box out by Parker. Ryda comes up with a limp after he came down on the ankle awkwardly. Valentin, Williams, and it's going to be a defensive kick. Yeah, you can see Ryda right there. Trying to walk it off. Got the limp going, leg flex, and that's not good news for CSJ. They need Jamie Ryda in the ballgame. Valentin will kick the ball back out. Alston had the problem handling the pass clean. We'll go to Williams. Fake the outside shot, came inside, kicked it back out to Valentin. Oh! Couple threes for Valentin now. We'll give the lead back to SUNY Canton at 41-39. Yeah, and you can see Doug Childs trying to set up the penetration. Ryder got sealed off on the baseline. His pass back, tipped away, stolen by Alston. Up ahead, the numbers are there. And the finish. And that was an illegal screen as they kept the defender, Madison, from getting towards the ball club. Coach Bartlett wanted the illegal screen call, and I think he had a good point. Nate Small will fake the shot, drive inside off the window, and got it. Tell you what, Nate Small feeling it today. Yeah, SUNY Canton just beat him down the floor. They beat him to the ball right there. Oh, that's a big foul. It's Tyler Madison going to get his money's worth on that foul. Make no doubt about it. 2 shots coming up, two fouls on Madison, 2 shots coming up. 43-41, SUNY Canton with leading it back at the line. Oh, it was a clean foul, but there was no doubt about it, it was a foul. And Valentin will be up and get the first shot. You look at the 5-game losing streak by the Saints. They lost by 1, had the lead against Castleton State College, which is an NCAA school, had the lead late and they ended up losing by 1. RPI is also in a division higher than CSJ, and they had to go to overtime to win that game, RPI did. And then the close game here to Fort Kent, lost by CSJ. Another close game to Maine Presque Isle, they lost. And then it was a close game. It was a 5-point loss to Maine Machias. So it's not like the wheels are coming off. It's just I think not just having enough bodies to keep fresh legs late in the ball game. They get worn down late in the game, and that's when they're losing. It's late in the game by just a few points. They need some healthy bodies. That's going to be short. Now with Clark back, Small playing well. They got to get Evan Yops back healthy in the ball game. Now give him another. Heiser, I don't know if he's sick or injured or what, but Heiser has not played the whole ball game, and isn't he taking his warm-up jacket off? So I got to assume we're not going to see Heiser today. I'll have to ask somebody. Well, if I can, I came out there and just bug him. 4-point lead for SUNY Canton. Saints let Valentin fire away, and he'll be short this time. Rebound Ryda. Moving rather freely, so I don't think the ankle is going to be an issue for Ryda. 15-27 to go in regulation, and they'll spread the floor and give it to Doug Childs. Childs with Alston on, we'll give it to Ryda. Williams pops out on Ryda, and they're looking for Drysdale. Parker playing defense from behind on him. Trying to create that pass lane now. You can see the help defense cheat down by Grenier, so Drysdale just turned to the baseline side and didn't get the finish. Everything but the finish. No. Oh, wow. I don't know how there wasn't a push on that offensive rebound, but no whistle on the play. And Drysdale will plant that foot and get the pivot. No travel call. And Childs with the basketball. We stay with a 4-point spread. SUNY Canton with the lead. And Childs got the foul on the... Oh, my goodness, the call on the travel. Oh, I don't know, man. This is college basketball. That sure looked good. Yes, the Saints looking for a stop here defensively. Only one foul called in the first 5.5 minutes of the second half. That's on CSJ. It was on Madison. Oh, Williams inside Parker kisses it off the glass. And that was just terrible defense, to be quite honest with you, and I don't think they'd argue with it. Timeout called by the Saints. They've fallen down by 6, 47-41 to SUNY Canton on Munger Vision. Yeah, so if Heiser's unavailable, that only leaves CSJ with one sub. And they're playing back-to-back days. We'll see if fatigue comes into play late in this game. Clark catches, fires. No. Madison will save it back to Drysdale. Lost the handle. Yeah, Brad just lost it. Went to take the turn and just had it go out of his hands. Greenier's pass tipped, and it'll be SUNY Canton basketball. We'll just have it down in the corner of the gym. Yeah, now hustle Greenier over. He'll take the ball out of bounds, number 23. Into Parker. He's got him in a high post, and Williams. Jawan Williams. There's a couple of Williams on the team. This is Jawan, and Valentin got in the air. We'll take it back out. That's a 3-ball up. Got it. Alston pushes the lead to 9 now. Where the Saints started the ball game off trailing. Able to make a run, take the lead. Ryder. Oh, just lost the handle. Yeah, he wanted to go to Clark after he pulled the shot down and turns into 2 points the other way. They're on a run. They've got an 11-point lead, SUNY Canton does. Ryder. Childs. The screen. Childs will kick it out. Nice grab by Ryder. Set, squares, fires. No. Long rebound taken out of there by Williams. He's got a 1-on-2. Oh, great give. And the finish. SUNY Canton on a big run now. Pushes the lead to 13. Oh, no foul call on defense. Childs will get the bucket. Yeah, here comes the Temple the other way. Maybe SUNY can't throw it. Grenier traveled. Yeah. Grenier will travel. Nate Small coming back in the game. You know, I want to show you SUNY Canton's bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 people available on their bench. I look at Saints with just 6 people in total. I'd be cranking that Temple up and down, pressing the hell out of them, wearing them down, getting in foul trouble for SUNY Canton. But they're pushing the Temple right now. Childs. Here's the kick out, and they'll bring it back to Drysdale. He'll take the bump and easily taking a foul call. Drysdale to the hole will make the basket. 54-45, SUNY Canton with the lead. Parker from the outside. Got it! As the big man stepped out. I thought we had a call. Okay. 3-point. Okay, that's what they checked on. It's a 3-point shot, and it's good. 57-45. Saints down by 12. Childs, there's the foul. Count it. Austin just got backpedaling defensively and got beat. On the arm, and Doug Childs scored the lines. He took that over, made it a 10-point game, a chance to make it a 9-point game. Yeah, so it's Drysdale, Madison, Childs, Small, and Ryder. On the floor with only Clark available to come in for a substitution. Middle of the floor to Alston, and he has to wait for the timeline, but he wants to go to Valentin. There he goes. He'd get in the front court. Williams wants to go down to Parker. Well, they like the matchup. Well, Childs was just not big enough to cover him, and Drysdale might not be strong enough to cover him, but they like the matchup and they keep going to it. Yeah, on the floor, and it's going to be the second team foul. There should be no shot.
Foul is number 22.
On the floor, yeah.
Alston.
And Alston just picked up his 4th personal foul. And nobody coming off the bench. You're going to stay with him. Nice catch by Drysdale. Then the explosion to the hole by Drysdale. 59-50. He caught and just drove immediately. And yeah, they're sticking with Alston with the 4 fouls. And the turnover by Williams, Juwan Williams with the turnover. And the Saints now trying to steal back some momentum. We're going to have a SUNY Canton timeout. 59-50, just 11:26 to go in the basketball game. Just asked the scores table what was wrong with Heiser. He said he's got a cold. I see he's got a wimpy excuse not to play basketball, just a cold, but he's not out there. Childs will go up for the jump shot. No. And they got the numbers. SUNY Canton with the break. Valentin. Tell you what, he had people on each side wide open, and out of bounds will be Childs with the basketball. It's going to be SUNY Canton ball. They're going to give the shot clock back to 35. As they get into position now defensively. Yeah, see, there was some confusion. Now they've gone to that crunched up 2-3 zone. They forced to bring the ball out to Grenier, and he hands it off to Valentin. That's Madison way up top playing defense on him as they wait for Grenier to come open. Give the ball off to Juwan Williams. Williams to Valentin. He's been hot from the perimeter. He's made a bunch of 3-point shots, and that's going to be up and in. Leave Alston in the game with the 4 fouls. That's a lot of confidence by the coach in Alston, showing how important he thinks it is to have Alston out there on the floor. And Clark going to be coming in the bench off the bench for CSJ. Drysdale got spinning around with nowhere to go. To Childs. Oh. But I tell you what, that was a dive and a half. Big play by SUNY Canton, but if he goes down that easy, he's got to be the weakest player on the floor. It looked like he got shot with a howitzer, but he had to sell it, and he didn't. The ref bought it, and he is getting near Academy Award season, so he could look for that acting job. But if he did it, if it was on our team, he did it. I love him. So a big turnover. It's an 11-point lead right now for SUNY Canton. And we're down to 10:20 to go in the basketball game. It's Alston to Juwan Williams. Madison on him defensively. Blocked on blocked and saved by Childs. Drysdale with the block. Childs lines it up and knocks it down. Defense never turned around to locate him. And of course, Doug's going to take that shot. 61-53, 8-point lead for CSJ. And Grenier lost it. Pass was tough for him to handle. It's at his feet. Childs doesn't have the numbers. He's got a 3-on-4. Clark in the corner. We'll give it back to Doug Childs. Juwan Williams will get on him defensively. That's a long shot. NBA 3 right there. 61-56. Actually, he's standing almost at the scorer's table when you let it fly. And the chant of defense comes up, and that just almost makes me smirk because we don't play a lot of defense in the NAIA. Valentin fades, fires, no. Rebound, Drysdale will tip it off to Ryda. Ryda looking behind him, sees it's a clear path. Drysdale will spin, and no. Drysdale, no. Tip back out. Ryda's going to start it over. New shot clock. Couple chances for Drysdale in close. Didn't get the job done. Ryda wants to lob the ball into him, Will. Yeah, good defense that time, as they didn't give an inch to Drysdale. Ryda will hit the deck. People will step on his head, and no whistle on the play. Alston all the way in. No finish. Grenier up. Blocked from behind by Drysdale. They got the numbers now. Drysdale up. No. Ryda will slap the ball to the corner, and he'll take a trip up the stairs, and they'll be out of bounds from CSJ. Drysdale Just not finishing. Making great plays on the blocks and the run down the floor, but just not finishing. We're going to have Coach Bartlett taking a 30-second timeout. 61-56, SUNY Canton. Another good one on Munger Vision and CSJ basketball. Brought to you exclusively by Munger Vision. 8:23 to go in regulation. Saints. We're tied at 33 at the half. And a pretty decent run by Valentin and SUNY Canton. They go out of bounds. CSJ ball. We're able to get up to a 13-point lead. And the young coach asking for a foul on that play. Well, one thing that hurts is arguing is, for Drysdale was just pushed and no foul. What a blatant no call. What a terrible call. He pushed Drysdale, standing his arm, and just shoved him. I mean, I've seen calls blown. That was beyond blown right there. I mean, you couldn't even begin to pretend not to see that play. Oh, my God. Saints needing to stop. They're not going to get any help, obviously, on the calls not being made down there. There's a travel not call. They'll come off to Valentin now. Williams sets, fires. No. Rebound Drysdale. 7-11 to go in the ball game. 63-56. Saints down by 7. And a foul called on Jawan Williams. No shots. Third team foul. And there's a spot on the floor they want wiped up. Green here coming over calling them. They need a towel. They got a wet spot, slippery spot down there. And, well, they took care of it with one little wait. Huh. Well. After seeing some of the touch balls all season long called against guys like Drysdale and they're saying, oh, he was slapped in the face. I mean, they had to call that one. They would have, he slapped him in the face. Yep. That's 2 games in a row. I've seen that now. The Bruins game yesterday, they slapped LeBrie in the face. This was more he's going after the ball at least. But this is heating up. It'll be a chippy one. I don't know why Ryder went out and gave Doug the high five, but took it out and slapped him. And they got to keep focused, though. It's easy to lose focus in a game like this. Child's going to do it one-on-one. There goes to Ryder. Ryder with no shot. We'll pull it back out. 23 on the shot clock. All the way over to Clark. He'll make the grab. There's the kick out. Wide opens Madison for the hole. No. So they had to open shot. Didn't get it. That's killer. 6:34 to go down 7. They need a defensive stop. The CSJ Saints do. Valentin and Ryder. Valentin will go back to get the ball and give it off now to Parker. Ryder. Screened. Foul on Drysdale. Yeah, didn't move his feet. Yeah, I believe that's only 2 on Drysdale. You see Coach Bartlett trying to get Drysdale's attention back on the ball game, not so much with the trash talking. That is 2 on Drysdale. And Drysdale's got a right to be upset. He was literally shoved out of the play from behind down here with no whistle. And that was definitely a blocking foul down here, but you got to call it both ends. Valentin with a new shot clock with it. Oh yeah, pretty cranked up in here right now. Parker, up, no. Tipped around, Drysdale will get it. There, Parker made a great move to get open. Childs. Yeah, gotta remember he's got the rest of the team out there. That's gonna be Clark. No. Ryder will pull it out. Good decision. Just didn't have an opening to get the shot off. They get a new shot clock. Madison with the basketball. We'll give it off to Clark. Clark to Madison. Nope. Now work for the best shot. Ryda! 3-pointer for Ryda. 4-point ball game. 5:25 left in regulation. 63-59. Valentin puts it up and beautiful shot. He pushed Ryda to the baseline. And there's going to be a warning here as Ryda and Valentin getting very vocal with each other. Now they're going to talk to Alston. Yeah, let's heating up. Can't see Ryda shaking hands with Valentin. They're all cool. Yep. Jamie over-exaggerating his love for SUNY Canton, but... Oh, Ryder's got that swagger, make no doubt about it. But that's probably what makes him a great player. 65-59, and it's another dandy on Munger vision. Ryder, the Child. There is no shot out of Child's range. Oh, right on cue. 3-point ball game, 65-62. And the place is rocking. College basketball right here in Rutland. Offensive foul. Beautiful. Offensive foul. Child gets up. Got to pull his head out of his butt. They don't need a foul going the other way now. They got the offensive foul. There was contact. Get up. Suck it up. Be a man about it. Don't get a foul called the other way. They have a question at the scorer's table. They want to check. And they're just going to check on, yeah, it was a 2-point shot by Childs the last time. Yep. Score has been adjusted, 65-61. Tell you, you've got the opportunity to just come to this beautiful campus, this beautiful athletic complex, and watch college basketball right here. The Saints on the comeback here. Oh, that's got to be a foul. They're hand checking, they're holding, and that wasn't a good shot selection. They're going to call a foul on Parker, and I got to tell you, he can't believe it. I got to go with him on that one. Yeah, that's the 6th foul, so the next foul committed by SUNY Canton will send CSJ to the line for the rest of the ball game, which right now is 4:24 in regulation. Oh, there's been some barn burners down here this year at CSJ. All the way into Drysdale, gets past Parker. Got it. Greener tried to draw the charge. It was a good no call. If he wouldn't have leaned so early, I think he would have got the call. But he fell down about a foot before Drysdale got to him. 2-point ball game. This is Grenier with the pass to John Williams. Oh, Valentin from way. Oh, my goodness. He shot that from the soccer field. Not much you can do to defend that. 68-63. Nice grab by Ryder to save it. Brings it off to Drysdale. Got to play with his head in the game. Up and nope. The outlet up ahead. The numbers are there. Offensive foul. Tell you what, the SUNY Canton coach should be upset. Childs just fell down about a foot and a half before he ever got hit. But remember the call down the other end where they took the dive? It all washed out, I guess. Now right now, one of the players, I don't know if he's a player, came off the SUNY Canton bench. He's going to tell him. He came off the bench on the floor. And no, he can't interfere with the game. Okay. The coach told him, that's a technical foul. See the coach tell him, I know it's an emotional game. Well, I'm not upset with the guy doing it. I understand. Oh, I don't know how you can't like this stuff. 68-63, SUNY Canton by 5, 3:27 to go in the ball game. I think the last couple of trips down, though, CSJ got a little bit too much one-on-one. That should be end one. 68-65. Look at Coach Phil. He can't believe it either. Drysdale just got hammered on the shot. Made the basket, fortunately. 68-65 and turnover as Alston got caught up with Clark. Never could get to the ball. And unfortunately, no foul calls on Clark. Oh, this is good. 68-65. The Saints looking for a tie with a 3-point shot. There's the screen. Ryder following back, trying to draw a call. And Ryder going to get the basketball now. Looking for the tie. Nope. Tip. Drysdale. No. Clark pulled off the foul. Here's the 2-on-3. Valentin. And I believe Ryder picked up the foul. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Not that they need my endorsement. That's the 4th team foul. Second on Ryder. We got a SUNY Canton timeout. We're going to the wire. 68-65. SUNY Canton with lead on Munger Division. Yeah, with 2:36 left in the ball game, and we have 35-second shot clock. It's all about down to possessions now. I mean, more than usual, obviously. The game's all about possessions, but it's about stops, possessions, how many, you calculate how many possessions you might get finding intangible. Saints down by 3. Childs will tip the ball over. Valentin will pick it up. Almost another takeaway for the Saints. Alston matched up against Clark. That's a tough matchup. Valentin, no. Tell you, he's been red hot. And Javon Williams just picked up the foul. And that'll send Ryder to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. I understand the aggressive play, but that's an 80-foot foul. That's 80 feet from the basket. And that is 5 on Javon Williams. God, he played a heck of a game, though. Here's where I think this rule should be changed next year. If somebody fouls out, they get to use it like a timeout, and it delays the game. You should be able to make a substitution within 10 seconds, and the team can't come over to have like a timeout. I mean, just to expedite the process here. So that will bring in Smith, number 24. So Jamel Smith coming in as Williams has fouled out.
Jamel Smith comes in for the Kangaroos.
And Jamie Ryder from West Rutland going to the line. 7th team foul.
To the line, for the Saints.
Ryder, of course, with his fan club up there. He'll get the first one, makes it a 2-point ball game, 68-66. Ryder will step to the line. Deep breath and got them both. 1-point ball game, 68-67. And Valentin, who's just been so good here in the tough second half, wanting the basketball. He's got it matched up against Ryder. And Madison fights through Smith and foul. And Madison will slide into the wall. And everybody's okay. Yep. Flagrant foul. They called it an intentional foul on Smith. As it's going to be shots. And they call Mike Dorian over it immediately. And Madison getting up, and he seems to be okay. The way they signaled for Mike to come over. Oh, they should holler at Mike. He's a trainer. They called him over, and yeah.
White foul. 2-4. Excessive contact, intentional foul.
2 shots, excessive contact, intentional foul. Should be shots in the ball back. So now he's got to make them now. Every player I've ever talked to told me these are the hardest free throws to make. Technical fouls, because you're the only one out there, and everybody's eyes are on you. It's not like there's anybody else on the box. They all say these are the hardest. Misses it. Yeah. He'll get another one for the tie. I thought he kind of rushed that there. Take a breath. Misses them both. Remember that right there, 2:07. They could have had the lead. And it's got to be CSJ ball on the foul, yeah. And Saints will get it into Childs. Boy, he sealed off from everybody. Ryder for the lead. No. They had a couple chances to tie or take the lead there, and they came up empty. Look at that. Valentin. baseline to baseline. Nobody stopped the ball. And instead of a lead, the Saints now find their deficit at 3. Carried the ball, good call. And they're going to turn it over again. And there's that little run with 1:47 to go. Yeah, they got that excessive force, technical foul, flagrant. Came up with no points off the shots. And then on the Knicks' possession off that foul, they came up with no basket. Gave up a basket and then turned it over on the carry. 70-67, SUNY Canton. And foul on Madison, good call. Yeah, who did it? Valentin brought it into the paint and threw the foul. What a ball game by Valentin, number 15. So Madison will pick up his 3rd. And it's 2 shots, yeah. And Valentin will, oh, that thing was halfway down and popped back out. Now he'll take a breath, fight the basket. Good patience, good time, and got it. And for some reason, Clark came back. Okay, made a touch up. And Doug Child's going to bring the ball down. To Drysdale, he wants to clear out. Drysdale looking for the breakdown on Parker. Got it. That was too easy. 2-point ball game and 1:14 to go. Will the Saints come up with another heartbreaking loss by a few points in the waning moments here? Well, there's plenty of time on the clock to play defense. They don't need to foul at all. They just need to play defense. Valentin, they need help. Valentin's kind of blocked. Missed. And last touch by SUNY Canton. CSJ ball, and I'll tell you what. Valentin can lobby all he wants, but SUNY Canton had 4 chances to make this a 2-possession ball game and came up empty. Drysdale with the touch. Oh my goodness, they're going to let Brad bring the ball up. This is different. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. Parker waiting the arrival. No, he'll pull it back out. 13 seconds difference on game clock and shot clock. Saints down by 2. Drysdale, he's going for a 3 ball. I didn't like that at all. I don't even understand that play. He's not a 3-point shooter. Look at the steal by Child. Nope. Oh, Sprida just got shoved to the floor. Yeah, right, I saw him. He just literally got pushed to the floor and no call. 14 seconds. I got to tell you a couple things. I don't like, and who the hell am I, right? I don't like 6'8" Drysdale taking a 3-point shot. If you want him to take the shot, have him drive to the hole, like he has been doing from the wing, and maybe pick up the foul. Get the basket and a foul, or get the foul. Or be in a position to get his own rebound if he misses it. But then I thought the subsequent steal and then the quick 3 from the corner again was just too rushed. But 71-69, Saints down by 2, 14 seconds to go, and it'll be SUNY Canton with the basketball. An individual, I'm looking at a situation, the intentional foul, the Saints missed 2 free throws and then turned the ball over on the possession that went with that foul. Well, Valentin's going to run the clock out. He got away from, he double dribbled actually, there's a foul. And Valentin will go down and grab his foot. Now that wasn't intentionally trying to hurt him. Just an unfortunate situation. And he's going to, he got 1 and 1 with 9 seconds to go. Yeah, he got his foot stepped on. What happened? Yeah, so Valentin and Ryder going to check with him, make sure they're all okay. Yeah. Sometimes he's too diplomatic.
Hey, Tyler, you got shooter.
71-69. So even if he makes 1 of 2 here, the Saints are still 1 possession down. Of course, if he misses the first, you've got to get on the boards and get the rebound off the missed shot. So many times it happens, the team doesn't do that. Got it. So Valentin. We'll get them both. Now Furman going to come in the ball game for Valentin for SUNY Canton. First time Furman's been in the ball game. 4-point lead with 9 seconds to go. You know the thing is too, I mean, they're going to probably take a 3, but they don't have to. They need 2 shots. No. Madison up, no good. That's going to be the ball game. There's the foul, but it's too late. So I think the turning point was really the missed free throws off the intentional foul. Then they got the ball out of bounds off the missed free throws on the intentional foul and turned it over. And it turned into 2 points the other way. So actually you take the 2 free throws and possibly for a 2-point basket, and then the 2 points you gave up was a 6-point turnaround. And Grenier at the line, and the game was just 7/10 of a second in the great contest. But the Saints are going to come up short again. And Grenier missed the whole thing. That's a violation, but there's really not much they can do about it right now as far as being down by 4 with 7/10 of a second. Once he touches it, that's going to be the game. Yeah, the Saints will lose a heartbreaker. The SUNY Canton put that run together right after, well, about midway through this half, and it was enough to get the job done. So congratulations to SUNY Canton, a great effort by both sides, but Saints will come up short. Get out there and support your student athletes, and you can't see the score. I always support Munger Vision.